Ladies and gentlemen, it is very early in the morning still. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it must be early. It's Monday morning. 2 o'clock. Man, this guy gets up at weird times. It's way too early in the morning. I don't want to be up this early, but what are you going to do? I'm up now. I don't have my fast car. I can't get you from the pub. Sorry, buddy. Next time. So we got a lot to do today. We're going to pee ourselves. I wonder what happens. You like die of, like seriously, like we'll have to find out sometime. I'm not doing it yet, but I feel like food is disappearing. Well, that was weird. Okay, so we need to spill some urine, and then we need to bathe, and we're gonna head over to the auto shop. Hopefully there'll be enough light for us to see what we're doing, but I think there will be, because out front it's illuminated. Sorry if you don't like drinking noises. I'm sipping on some milk before I go to bed. It is late at night, but I'll probably play for a little bit longer. This episode will end later some other day. I'm not going to play the whole thing now because it's like 1:30 in the morning and I got to go to bed. Actually, I should probably go to bed now in real life. I got to get up early tomorrow. Well, 9 o'clock. But I can afford to play for another half an hour probably. Let's get the bucket. So anyway, we were talking about the van and the car and in the last episode, so we'll continue that conversation. Because you're probably like, what the heck? He cut off in the middle of the story. My van will be paid off 3.5 years. And at that point, I will no longer have a $550 a month car payment. So I'll probably lease one more time. And then when that lease goes in, the next car I buy will be my dream car. Not necessarily a dream car. It's not like that car was a dream car. I mean, it's freaking Kia. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, the Kia, my dream car. What was my dream car? You know, like a Porsche 911 or, you know. Like, I really would love like a 73 to 75 Carrera S or Carrera Targa with the Targa top. You know, like an original, like when the 911 started looking like it does now. But from that era, like with all the chrome and stuff, you know, I love those cars. That would be a fun, like, dream car. But to have like a sporty modern car, I mean, for the last 20 years of my life, I've been driving freaking minivans and, you know, like family sedans, and I want something fun. I want a car that I can go have fun in, you know, roll the windows down and peel out in the parking lot, and just something fun to drive, you know. Doesn't have to be, you know, so fast that I get myself into trouble. Just fast enough to have fun. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So the minivan, though, I think, you know, part of me wants to just get rid of it now and be like, forget it. I can't pay these payments. Take your car back. But I know, first of all, it's really bad for your credit. Where did it go? What? Where did that Mackie go? Whoa! I want to take that with me so when I get hungry, I'll have it. I love the osmosis windows. Alright, so we're going to run over and see. Hopefully there'll be enough light. That's my gamble here. The car's still warm. Look at that. It's like we lost no time. Yeah, we gotta pay Timo for the gas. I don't want to get on that guy's bad side. He's the one that sells me food. We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us. Alright, so I'm going to take a run over to the shop. We'll see you when we get there. Alright, ladies and gents, we are arriving at the garage here. I'm trying to stay on the road. I went off twice. It's hard to drive at night when you can't see the whole road ahead of you. This van doesn't handle as well as the car does. I'm used to speeding around in the car. Whoa, belch. Alright, so van off, but we'll leave the lights on it. Get some extra light here. The nice thing about this game is they don't really simulate battery wear down. Like, this would kill your battery in a matter of minutes, wouldn't it? Oh, no, I forgot my toolkit. Oh, shizzle sticks. Fudge nuts. I'm going to have to reload. I'll be back. So I had to redo it again because I didn't save. I had a little mishap with the van. I might have rolled it once or twice. I had to punch the front windshield out to get out of it. But I got out, and then I used my He-Man strength to push the van back over again and get it rolling. The other thing we're going to do different this time before we go, we're going to go home. It's Sunday night still, since I had to rewind it. We're going to paint. I forgot we can paint these parts. So we're going to paint like these fender parts and stuff. We're going to make them orange to go with our orange highlights. And Ayaksa. So anyway, I had a bit of an eventful drive over. I got it wrong. It's hard to drive at night because once again you can't see far ahead, and I was just goofing around and kind of not paying attention, and I went off the road and almost died. I flipped left, I flipped right, I straightened out, and I rolled the van. It rolled over like 4 times. Wasn't pretty. But we're going to go home and take these out. And the van, I think, fixes itself. I don't think we have to worry about it too much. Whoops. Ugh. So, like, sometime when I reload it, like a day later, it'll be fine. Rally GT. I like these wheels the best. They're simple. Alright, so let's see if we can make it home. I'll see you guys at home when we paint the stuff. And then we'll go to bed. Hopefully get up a little bit later time tomorrow when I can actually get into the shop. But we'll work, once again, we'll work at the shop. This time I have my toolkit in the van, so off we go. See you guys there. Well, it was a long night. I died twice. I crashed. I cried. I lost my boat. The van went into the woods. It was really bad. Lots of bad things. It's because I'm playing at 2 o'clock in the morning when I really should be in bed, and I'm very tired right now. Should not have opened the can of worms that I opened, but we're in it now. I'm going to go home and go to bed, and I'm going to bed for real life. It's 2:20. I got to get up in 7 hours in real life. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. One of the wheels had flown. The corner of death got me again, and I knew it was there. I was slowing down, but I pressed the brake, and the truck just went straight off, jumped over the thing, and I was only going like 40 kilometers an hour. But I went into the woods and smashed into a tree, went through the windshield, died. And of course your van stays here. I was going to reset the van and go back and get the parts, so I figured it'd take forever to find all the parts in the woods. So now instead I've just basically gotten the van out of the hole. Like I took the boat over to where I looked on the map real carefully, looked at the water and the coast, and then got into the boat and just navigated by eyes to the spot where I thought the jump or the curve would be. And sure enough, I did. I found it. I dead reckoned my way there. Found my van sitting in the woods with one of the tires in the front seat. Other than that, that was completely repaired, actually. Like, remember how damaged it was? Well, now it's all fixed up, so. But my parts, I think, are all in the back still. My guy's in desperate need of a bath and bed. So we're just going to go home and sleep. Depending on what time we wake up tomorrow, if I wake up early enough, I'll run over to the shop and put the order in for the new door, and we'll start working on the car there. But I would like to, maybe if I have time when I get home today, we'll paint the parts before we go to bed, because it shouldn't take too long to paint those parts. That'll be the next exciting thing to do. So I will see you when I get back to my home sweet home. Hopefully not dead and tired, but it sucks. When you die, you lose everything. So, well, you don't lose everything, but you have to walk back to the place that you know. Ow! Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I was going to die. Oh, I just hit an oncoming car. Jeez. I thought that was it. I thought I was done for. See, did my tire come back to the seat? Nope. I knew that guy would get me eventually. Smashed up the front of my van, but that's, once again, the van reloads. Like, when you come back in the next day, the van reloads and it's all 100%. So I didn't lose the van, but... Come on, Ryan. After my disappointment of not getting the car I wanted tonight, you can take the kids in the morning. Oh, all right, fine. I'll take them. Take a shower, Ryan. You stink. Boo, you stink. It's a hunger. I feel the hunger. Wait a minute, are you playing on the iPad? What? What are you playing on, Ryan? Oh, you're playing the 3DS, okay. The 3DS. Alright guys, see you when we get home. Well, what sucks is it's so late on Monday morning that there's no way I'm going to make it to the garage in time. This guy's going to go to sleep, and he's going to sleep for like 10 hours, and then I'm going to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So, looks like Tuesday's it. Sucks. Oh well. I think I have a load of wood that needs to be delivered, so I'll probably do that. I'm also going to get yelled at by the shopkeeper for not paying for the gas. Alright, so let's stop right there. Get out, shut this dog off. Ah, man, that sucked. What a rough day, man. Oh, look at the front of my van. Oh, well, the good news is I got all the parts home, I hope. Hopefully my toolkit's here, too. That's the other thing. See, everything got jumbled around in the crash. Set that right there. I had these all nice and neatly sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my toolkit's still in here. There's the visor. That's pretty cool. Gauges. There's this. Intercooler. Yep, there's my other gauge. I only bought 2 gauges. So there goes my steering wheel. We've got the entire exhaust system. So we got the manifold. I've got the racing exhaust, the muffler. I got all 4 tires. Alright, so we're good. Everything's here. The toolkit's there. There's my carburetors. Put this back over here. And I have all my body panels too. I had this. We should have 6 parts altogether. We have 6. Did that get damaged? Oh, I think that got damaged. Maybe not. Maybe not. These probably do get damaged though, but looks like it's okay. Oh, and my power's starting to go out with the thunderstorm. I could fix that up. What's this called? Fender flare spoiler. Ah, that sucks. It looks really orange in the light. It looks better when you get out of the light, but put that down there. Spray one of these, whatever I can spray. Yeah, see, I think that did get damaged. Shoot. Does it look like it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's just the way it's shaped. Are they even? Yeah, they're even. Okay, that's good. Cool. Here come the rain again, falling on my head like a new emotion. Keep your head up, moving on. 9:30. Yeah, till 9:30 a.m. Evelyn, you are so cute. And make sure the phone's plugged in so it's fully charged. Alright, so that's ready to go to the store, or to go to the repair guy. But like I said, I don't think we're going to make it there today. I can try. Whoops, I need to take care of some of this other stuff before I go to bed. Otherwise it's going to kill me. Let's see, water. Leave my face in. Excuse me, row. Food. A little more water to top it off. Get that flowing. Get this going. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Absolutely nothing frickin' went my way. Whatever. What, P? Nothing, Daddy. Nothing. I see how it is, Evelyn. Hey, hey, hey. So I got good news today. I got an email from one of the girls that I work for. She said that they want me to go shoot all the indoor portions of some of the properties. It wouldn't be a ton of money, not worth the trip, but since I have nothing else going on, I'm going to do it. In Indianapolis. So I'm going to travel to Indianapolis. Oh. Listen, I'm trying to get clean here. I am really dirty. What do you want? Alright, kid. I got it. I'll wait till I get the second sewer call and lop. I do them both in a day, so it's not like I'm going back and forth. We're going to have to do this twice. When we wake up in the morning, we're going to have to do this too. Let's see what time it is when we wake up. And I'll make a determination at that point whether we're going to continue or not. But I do need to go to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning now, in real life. Promised myself I wouldn't stay up this late, but now I'm up this late. So I did take a nap today, though. But I am getting tired. Oops. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we wake up on another day. I can guarantee you it's too late. I can just tell by the way it looks outside. It's got to be before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 6. Shizzle snits. Okay, well, I don't know what we're going to do today. Let's look at the map real quick and see if I can deliver a load of wood or something productive, you know? I mean, I guess we could just hang out at the house today and have a day of rest. What a bummer. I need to go to bed late enough that I'll get up. Ugh. He slept till 6 in the afternoon, man. Go figure. I mean, I get it. He was up, you know, had to walk, took the boat crashed his car, died. It's been a long life. So he's pooped, but that sucks because now, I mean, I could go try to work on the car at night in the dark. I mean, we got a couple more hours of daylight, but when it gets dark at the shop, it's like, dang it, I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't know what the right answer is. Sucks to be me. Whoops. I did that on purpose. Oh no. I'm coming. I'll be there in a minute. Almost done. Ah. I could kill myself for mapping that control there. Oh, good. Well, there's the answer to our question. So he wants to get the firewood. We can go deliver firewood. That'll kill a couple hours. And I've already got the firewood. As you guys remember, I already have a full trailer load, so I just got to go deliver it. My guy theoretically should be fatigued enough when I get back that he'll go to sleep for a couple hours and probably wake up at 2 in the morning. But we can get an early start. As long as I'm there when the garage opens, you know, like if I'm there at 8 o'clock in the morning and he's opening and I've finished up my work for the night, that's okay. And he's got a nice big light out front, so that helps a little bit because I'll be able to see when I'm there. I can't find my flashlight. I probably have to reset that from home. I don't know where that is. But I can use the van lights too to light up the car as I work on it. So we'll try this out and see how it goes. So we're going to deliver some logs. I'll just handle that. So I'll catch up with you guys once the logs are delivered, and once you know, I'm ready to go out there with the parts and start working on the car. Which will be sometime probably in the middle of the night, like late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to call an episode here. I don't know where I'm at, but I won't. But if you're watching, be sure to subscribe, and thumbs up always help. All right, guys. See you in a minute here. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I'm coming back into the game after I haven't played for a couple days, and my van is back at home, and it's evening, and all my parts are in the car, and they're painted. Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. So I'm going to actually reset the car back here. I'm probably going to lose the stuff that's in the trunk. I'll have to go pick it up later, which is not a big deal. I need to turn my volume up. I can't hear the car. But interestingly, I did find, and the frame rates are going to be low right now. I'm actually producing a video in the background, so you're going to see much lower than normal frame rates. But that should be okay for what we're doing. So yeah, we're at like 35. I'm normally at 60 frames a second, so I'm sorry if it's a little choppy. It's a little choppy for me too. So I'm going to hop out here, though. I'm going to actually save the game and have the car warped back home here because I'd rather work on the car here. Now that I think about it, even if it's going to be nighttime, I'd rather work on the car here. It's weird how the time is messed up. I don't know what happened, but okay. And then I'll just, you know, run over to the shop and pick up whatever's on the ground once I have everything working. But I did find a way to save my game so that I could. There's a mesh text, like mesh save.txt or something like that you can replace with a clean one, and it fixes the car. So as we've talked about before, I'm agreeing to not repair. If I damage the car driving it, I will pay for repairs. But I'm sure as heck not going to. Every time I touch the door and it gets dented, I'm going to replace it with that same file so that it's fixed. Because it's just ridiculous. There's no way that should get damaged that easily. So, all right, so we're going to save and quit. Be back. All right, so the good news is I had to drive the Flotari over here to get the car. I forgot you can't reset the car because it's made of a bunch of parts. So you can't, there's not just one, hey, reset this to the garage. It's like you have to reset every single part of the car. It'll tear the car apart to do that. So let's see here real quick. Hold on a second, Ryan. So we got stuff in here, but over here, you can see here the door is fixed. So doing that The mesh save text fixes that problem. So I am not going to need to go to the shop anymore. I'm just going to take this car home, and then we're going to work on it there. So I will see you when I get back home. Well, now here's a weird thing. I guess maybe the date's missing. What? Something weird has happened in my game. I just saved and came back in again. Everything was working, and then now I'm going to turn the game off and restart it. That's really bizarre. It doesn't know what day it is, and my health levels are all different. The car's fixed, so that's good. Weird. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, now it's Monday, but it's like later at night. That's just weird. We didn't get here in the middle of night. We got here in the evening. Maybe time passes when you sit in the menu. I left the menu running. Look, my hunger and thirst and everything is up too. Weird. I left the menu running, but I wasn't in the game. But time must pass if you leave the menu running. Keep that in mind. Don't fall for that, man. All right, so let's get this car home. We're going to start working on it. Oop. Let it warm up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to drive home. I'll see you when I get there. All right, ladies and germs, we are on final approach to our home. Frame rates are a little bit better now because one of the videos stopped producing, or ended producing. Kind of taking my time getting back home. I'm at about, I don't want the car to overheat. And it's also, you know, as we've seen in past experiences, the frame rates are going to drop because I have all my cars parked here. I am not so good at driving in the dark. I seem to have many accidents when I drive at night, so just want to get this thing home safely so we can work on it in peace. All right, so let's see here if we can. Oh, for Pete's sake. I stalled it on the driveway. I don't know why the reverse gear is so easy to stall in, but I guess my kids always say reverse is hardest for them to... Oh! Oh, no. That might equal... Oh. Shizzle sticks. I just crashed into my van. Didn't even see it. I thought I was over far enough. There. You can see it right there. If I didn't bash it up. Come on, why won't it go? This game really actually kind of needs a clutch. I apologize for whatever he just said. So I probably dinged up my light, and that will be a repair cost on me. Alright, that's probably good. Alright, so let's put the parking brake on. Pop the door open, shut the car off. Pop the hood. Okay. Well, we've come home again. Full trip. Let's see how bad it is. Nope, not bad. Good. I think I was going slow enough that it didn't do any damage. Just kind of thumped it. It's looking... Let's see the other side. Nope, it's fine. That's just how it is. Phew. Oh, I almost drove into the pit, though. We are going to push the car over a little bit. I don't want to fall in as I work on it. So let's see. Let's take our car jack. Oh, the car jack's in the car. I'm going to put my fists out. Fist of Fury. Try to push it over a little bit. Oh, easy. Don't break the car. Well, that'll do it. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, he bounced it right back out. You gotta be so careful. Dang it, just a little teeny push. Come on, there we go. Okay. This guy has been eating his Wheaties, yes. Somebody was watching the video said, man, that guy's got some major steroid action going on. I agree. Thumbs up for that comment. Okay, let's get the hood open. And I'm going to get the van. Where's my flashlight? I don't know where the flashlight is. It's weird. You put stuff places and then it ends up being just flung on the floor. That bothers me. But what can you do? Is that the fuel? There's the gas. Okay, so the gas is already here. I also have stuff in the trunk of the car, so... I suppose I could lay out the parts that we're going to put in on the... Well, no, you know what? Forget it. I've already got the car in here. It's hard enough to get it in here without having an accident. I think I'm just going to leave the car in the garage. And later on, I'll just unload them from the van. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a problem. No big deal. Alright, so we're going to take this, open this trunk up. And I'm going to start taking stuff out. Ah, bugger. I need to unplug the phone. I mean, I need to take jobs because I'm pretty low on cash, but we need to drink and eat too. I didn't do that yet. So let's go ahead and answer the phone. Yeah, what is it? No, sorry. Don't die, but I'm not picking you up. Pick yourself up. You shouldn't have got so drunk in the first place. Okay, just assume that you're going to have a designated driver. Just don't drink that much if you don't have a designated driver lined up. It is a little bit after 2 in the morning, so everything's in the fridge. Good. All right. And the mistaken peas should not happen anymore because I've set the game so that that doesn't happen. Like I changed my control so that button's further away from my happy finger. Oh, what else do we have in here? Okay, so we've got the diesel canister. Let's get that out. That's probably full, I would imagine. And I've got a case of beer, which we're going to leave in there. I really don't want the car jack in there anymore. Yeah. It's hard to get to that, though. Boot lid, nope. I don't know if maybe I'll get it from this. Nope, seat rear. Where did the other car jack go? Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe while we're working on the car, we'll keep this out. Smells like my ex-wife. Alright, cigarettes and beer. Sorry, not my thing. Some guys like women, they're like, "Hey, honey, how you doing? I like to smoke and drink. Hopefully you'll pick me up at the bar." It's sad. My ex-wife became a bar hag. It's like, what? She just... Oh, yeah, we got to put our plates on, too. I forgot about that seat driver. They fell on the floor, unfortunately. It's going to be difficult to get those out. We're going to come over on this side. The thing I've learned with the doors to try not to dent them, and it doesn't mean that you're not going to dent them, but one thing you can do to sort of help avoid that is to hold the button down while you're opening them. And you guys probably already figured that out. It's a pretty simple maneuver, but for me, as a stupid person, it took me like 25 episodes to figure that out. If you keep your finger on the button while you're opening or closing the door, it will open or close all the way, and that makes it a little bit easier not to dent your car, because the car dents so easily. Place rack on ground. No. I can't. It's stuck. I just want to get this jack out of the car. It's weird because it's sticking through the seat, but I can't even see it. And I'm afraid I'm going to dent the trunk if I do this. Don't dent it. Oh, I did. Shoot! Well, there goes my trunk. Just from trying to get the... Innocently trying to pull the stupid frickin'... Yep. Okay, well. Yep, the whole thing's dented. So we're going to go save our game. And come back in again. I'll load the text. dumb thing. I'll be back. We have returned. Man, it's so dark. It's like the whole world is dark. It's like the world is dark. Wait a minute. What? All my stuff's out, but the car's all closed up. And the back is fixed, so we're good there. Anything else in there? I will eventually just reset that to the shop because there's no getting that out. Okay, so back to do all this again. We're going to open this door. Carefully not touch anything and open the hood. Carefully not touch anything. We're going to actually physically open the hood with our hand. Whoop, there we go. And we're going to go run and grab the ugly van. I'm thinking maybe I should go to bed now, simply to get some more daylight. And since he's not fatigued all the way, he'll sleep for a shorter amount of time. He won't, and we'll get back on a normal day schedule here. Enter driving mode. Let's turn the headlights on. Where's the ignition? No, don't try it yet. Great, that means that it's gonna. No, I don't want it. I just want to turn the car on. I want the truck to warm up. I don't know what this guy is doing that my thirst and stuff is going up fairly quickly. It's just a hot night or something. It's just a lonely old night. I could probably put the parking brake off. Can I hit the parking brake? I can't even reach the parking brake from here. There we go. That's probably good right there. And put that stupid parking brake back on. Turn the truck off. All right. Ta-da. Oh, I really got it in there. Oh. There we go. It's going to be able to get it from this side, hopefully. And we're going to take the parts out and stack them. But let's go to bed first, get some daylight going on here. So we wander into our bedroom. Ay, ay, ay. You know the sound. We'll go to bed, take a quick shower. I'll be back. So let's see how that worked. It is Monday morning still. It's noon. But that's all right. We stayed up till like 4 in the morning, so it's actually not too bad. Too bad. Take a whiz. Get something to drink. I'm not really hungry yet. Not worth mentioning anyway. We're just going to pee-pee on the toilet. You guys have been through this a million times with me, so I'm just going to skip here, and I'll be back. All right, we're primed and ready to run. The pump is ready. The pump is primed and ready to accelerate. That sounded weird. Okay, let's break that first before we get started. Doop. And we got all of our little parts here, the fenders. Thankfully, I can't pick anything up. There we go. Don't touch the car. Don't touch it. Just look at it. Don't even look at it. Just walk past it. Pretend like it's not there. There's no car there. This is right, not where I want it. No, it's lowered. Oh, don't start this crap again. It's lowered. I just want to move it. Can I just move the floor jack, please? There we go. You have to like get down to its level, and then it'll do it. That didn't work. It's like, whoosh. Whoop. Nope. Oh, you know what? Just set it right there. Oh, I probably just dinged that up, huh? Oh, no! Don't touch the car. No touchy. No, no touchy. No. What the frick? My car is demolishing itself. You can hear the noises. I'm hoping it's actually this that's making those noises and not the car. So we need to work... Yeah, it's the van. Okay, I'm okay with the van getting bashed up because it fixes itself. All by itself. Yep. That worked out well. What are we doing here? Okay, this is going to come out. We'll set that here. We're going to actually, I think what I'll do is I'll disassemble all the parts that are coming out first. We'll take it apart first, and then we'll reassemble. That's a huge piece. I can just go right on. I'll set this here. Because it's not fragile or nothing. We don't really care if it gets all scratched up. Son of a biscuit. There we go. And what else do we got? We got wheels. Those are easy to replace. Haha, we'll see. Last fender flare. Ah. All right. All right, and then we're going to take this. Our sweet intercooler. Actually, it's just a radiator. I think an intercooler is for a turbo setup, and it's like a secondary radiator that keeps the things a little bit cooler because you got the turbocharger. I think you have both a radiator and an intercooler. I could be wrong about that though, but I think that's how that works. I got some Gomer Rally tires with some cool wheels. They were not the $4,000 wheels, but I figured I had the money for it. I mean, obviously, look, I still have money left over, but I wanted to. I don't know. I like the way those look better. I think they just kind of match the car a little bit better. So, boop. Oh, are these marked front, left, front, right, and stuff like that? Oh, look at that. They're actually, these have to be put in a specific order, it looks like. Stop it. Stop wigging out. Okay, we're almost done with the unload. How many times have these parts been in and out of the van? There's our sweet looking RPM knob. Let's replace that little joke of an RPM gauge. No, put it in the floor, please. What else we got? I know we got the muffler. Oh, I forgot about the steering wheel. That'll be cool too. Rally. That stuff all goes down there. Wow. Let's flip that van right out of the way. Oh, that's beautiful. This could get a little crazy. Yeah. Push it back. Back you go. It does really bang the van up. I mean, the van's getting all banged up. But like I said, it'll reset itself. It's weird. Like, it just automatically resets. Wish the car would do that, but no, you have to do it manually. Boop. I should actually probably put the carburetor over there with twin carburetors. That means we're going to have to do some extra tuning. Probably. They both probably have adjustment knobs. Yep. Nope, there's only one. One adjustment knob. Or adjustment screw, should I say. I wonder how you hook these up. These don't look like they have any... These probably just pop right into place. That's pretty cool. Whoops. I'm trying to set everything on the table here that goes for the interior. Those are all my interior parts. The wheels and then the exhaust upgrade. So, cool on me. And last but not least, the toolkit. We'll start. Oh, you best steal of knowledge. All right, so we're gonna. It's gonna have to close first, probably. Yep. All right. There we go. Where to begin? Well, let's move this stupid thing out of the way first. Get the van moved. Now that I've bashed the crap out of the back end. It's still warm. Come on. Put a little more forward. There we go. And I do think I have a wood job, so eventually I can take that down. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I'm too excited to work on the car, so. All right, so now that we know a little bit more about the game, and I would like to do a victory run at some point and like redo this and do it like faster, better. Put all the stuff in it at first, you know, like actually build the car quickly and actually get the exhaust performance and the performance exhaust and all those other things in before we get to this point. I don't know what size. We need to take the carburetor off. I don't know where the screws are for this. I don't remember. I'm going to actually have to crawl in there and look up. Let's see. There's one right there. And that's actually not the carburetor. I think that's the air filter. But this car has air filters on it. So, what'd you say, Seth?
Air filterator.
Air filter trader.
100%.
It's 100%.
Oi, meidän jällikakaivo olisi ihan täynnä taas, et tulisiks putsailemaan sen?
There you go, Goose.
Et jos...
Yeah, not now. Sorry, busy. So I need to figure out what size that is going to be, and I'm probably going to bang up my car in the process of doing this. It doesn't look like it yet, but it will happen. I can guarantee it. I need to get through here again. I did it last time. If I go slow and careful, that's the guy right there. That's not the right size. All right. Should probably just pick the friggin' thing up and move it. Put tool time away. Uh-oh. I wrote over my tool time button. And put my urine button there. So now I'm peeing on stuff again. Alright. Tool time. Lean over. Bend down. Call a doctor. I know this isn't the most realistic way to do it, but shizzle sticks. Evelyn's overreacting downstairs about something. I think that's how it mounts right there, those four. But the air filterator, I don't know if the air filter goes where that is. Now, interestingly, I saw online a lot of people have to do a rocker adjustment. I didn't have to do that on mine. That's not the right part. We need... No. Really? Sorry, but those just don't look that big, but I guess they could be. What the frick? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not even going to answer it. Let me look at the carburetor. This has 2 connectors. That's weird. It looks a little different. Oh, that connects. This is going to be like a direct connect, it looks like. Well, shoot. Start over again. Maybe if we just take this off. Nope, that's not the right button. Maybe if we just... Nope. If we take those screws off right there, you can't really see it, but if we take the whole unit off, it looks like is there 4 holding that on? 2 there and 2 there, because that carburetor is going to hang off here, like right there, and the air filters are going to be back here. So let's see if we can find those and just take that whole thing off, because if that comes off, the air filter will pop off too. Oh, poopy. Come on, give me the... For crying out loud. Where the boop is the boop for the boop. There we go.
Who's that?
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'll be right back.